Welcome back, everybody. It's a cold January morning. We're at roughly 8 degrees. I just pulled the engine out of the garage. This is a Desjardins Hit Miss engine, 5 horsepower. Had to get it. Last name is Desjardins, so had to get this baby. It's made in Canada. They started back in the 20s. It was like 1919, actually. I think they started working, building these right up through into the 40s. I believe this is an earlier model, so it's probably early to mid 20s. There is no serial number or tag on it. A lot of the Desjardins engines did not have tags on them. So from everything I can tell, the head, the size of the bore, and this one actually looks like it was painted green, which also could tell that it's early 20s. Needs to be a little cleaned up. It had silver paint on it, which I've been taking off. I'm gonna get it cleaned up enough and probably just oil it for this year. I'd like to paint it, put it back to original color, and with the decals that would say Desjardins Limité, and then on this side it would have actually a picture of the factory, which would have been right here. You can actually see a little bit left of it, but in any case. So let's get this thing fired up. So we're gonna put the throttle up and open up the valve on the mixer, just a little bit, maybe a quarter turn. We'll leave the choke on, and that should really be it. I'm gonna put the oiler on. I'll get the oiler on once it starts going. Being that it's cold out, I have dripping a little oil there, dripping a little gas. Open up a little too much. Let's go like that. Being it's cold out, I do have antifreeze in the hopper. Usually you have water in there, but I have antifreeze that way. If I do not drain it all out, it's not going to be an issue. So let's get this thing started here. It's latched right now. There we go. And get a little compression. It's got a lot of compression. It's cold. It's real cold, so might be tough to actually get it going. Let's get this a little open. A little bit of air. Oh. Come on. It might not want to go when it's cold. I think I might have to get gloves on. Choke it, a little more fuel. Well, it's getting fuel. That's gonna call me a liar. Hands are getting cold. Yep, gotta get gloves. So hang on. Gotta get some gloves. All right. Let's give it a shot again. Nope. There we go. Come on. Come on. It's supposed to have a primer cup on the magneto on the igniter, but she wants to. Come on, baby. There we go. Come on. All right. So there we go. This is the Desjardins 5-horse engine. And yeah, 100 years old basically. And this thing will just run. And again, it's like 7 or 8 degrees outside right now. They would use this on the farms. You would have a belt coming off of. Now this belt pulley here is not the original. The original is a little bit smaller and has a clutch on it, so it'd have a wheel which you could turn to engage the flywheel. This flywheel somebody put on, and it's got a smaller flywheel along with it. So let me get the camera and we can just look around at what's happening here. And that's the valves. Oh, come on. All right, let's a little less air. There we go. A little less air for it. That's the magneto. That's what makes the spark. Come on. It's cold. But there's a governor right under there. And as that spins and it comes together, then it makes this unlatch. And when it unlatches, it means it's able to open up this valve. You'll see in it, and it'll strike here, so it makes the magneto fire the igniter. No spark plug or anything like that. There's a fuel on the back. And as you can see, those two things there are grease cups. And there's a grease cup also on the end of the crank, the rod. And as you turn that a little bit, it'll force more grease onto the bearings. It's pretty neat. So this is it. That's my Desjardins engine. And I'm Jim Desjardins, and I approve this message. So, if you like it, subscribe, and click the thumbs up, hit like, comment, do all that, and share it with other people, get my channel going better. But this is the fun stuff I do, so it's just stuff I do. Enjoy, people. Stay warm. We'll see you later.